show the camera.
What do I do for an intro?
Huh?
Gosh.
Hey, what day is it?
Oh, Wednesday.
First things first, I gotta get everything going on. I gotta, whoa, it's bright in here. The normal stuff. The stuff you do every day. Gotta get my coffee going. Gotta get the grounds. Morning stuff. Although the kids have already been up, making a racket, playing with some sort of motor or something. So all that's going on. I'm gonna have some coffee, eat some breakfast, and then tear stuff up. It's my normal routine. I wake up, I come in here, open all the blinds, let the day in, and then go drink coffee on the back patio and watch the chickens. Doesn't sound like a hard life, does it? So this is pretty much my morning routine. It's fun. You should try it. Anybody should try it. I highly recommend it. Say goodbye to the fence. That guy is getting ripped out this morning. Probably all day. The best I can do is I'll probably get the posts in and I'll put everything up tomorrow. So yeah, I'll check back in a little bit. Sorry ladies, you're not gonna like me today. You can't be out. You're gonna be all locked up. No problem with trying to do this without a tripod. I'm gonna set this thing. Here, look. Got a bucket. You can see the crazy. Yeah, that'll kind of work. That's pretty much my routine. It's not very exciting, it is what it is. It's feeding birds, but I do kind of enjoy them. Even though when we got them, I swore that I would never have chickens. I did not want chickens. And now here I am feeding them and cleaning and doing everything, and I enjoy them. They're very satisfying and they produce. Alright, let's get some coffee. Coffee should be ready. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody. You guys ready?
Yeah.
You know what we're gonna do?
Tear down the fence and put up a new fence.
Pretty much, we're gonna put all of this jumble of wood over there. So what are we gonna do first?
I'm gonna tear down the fence down.
You know what? We probably ought to clean all the stuff off behind the shed. Yeah. That way we can get back there. All right, Jack's gonna film me. Mom's gonna go farmer's market and get us more veg and
veggies and fruits for the week.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Back.
Jack's gonna film while I clean out from beside the shed.
Bless you.
So here you go. Don't cover that. That's the microphone, like I did this morning.
Oh, can I come with you?
No, you're staying here.
All right, let's go get some food. Crowbar's actually sitting on the fence here.
Huh? Crowbar?
Here, you can get the crowbar. You gotta walk though.
Can I carry that?
Sure. You can walk across the yard with it. Something tells me. Alright, when in doubt, get the saw going. Alright, this is going to take a lot longer than I thought. You know, this house behind us has been a rental for so long, and the house we live in was a rental for quite a while. Ripping out a fence is easy, especially one as rotten as this one. But come to find out, they have wire, it's like hog wire, and it's nailed in every 6 inches, and with quite a few nails. It's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna turn off the camera to save space, and hopefully this will go faster than it's looking like it's gonna go.
Oh yeah.
That's why they call me the snack man. Well, they don't call me anything, they just know me as the snack man. Slurp.
Chicken spaghetti. It's delicious. Welcome.
Okay. Getting there. Two feet-ish.
2 feet-ish? Ish is good.
One down, 6 to go. This right here is just make sure my hole is in the right spot. Stick.
Is it there?
Huh?
Is it ready?
Just about.
Sweet.
It's deep enough. I want to make sure I don't have to dig out on one side. And this is easier to carry than an 8-foot long.
Yes, that's true. Last hole.
Last hole.
Yay! And then what?
Exercise more.
Oh. And then what?
Now we will set our posts. I think I'll have to trim them.
Okay.
Trim them down to
6 foot above the ground.
Yeah, 6 feet above the ground. So 2 in the ground.
Yeah.
Actually, not 6 feet. 5 feet.
5 feet above the ground. That's
5
right.
feet.
Yeah.
That is the board.
Right.
So, yay! All done. Look at this potato. When we were planting our potatoes in our towers, we had extras. Well, let's stick them in a flower bed, see what happens. Look at them, they're doing better than the ones in the actual potato tower.
I know, isn't that crazy?
The only problem is, how are we gonna bury them? I'm gonna have to build a box that fits around them and we'll just go up.
Oh, there you go, that'll work.
Or I could cut the bottom out of a 5-gallon bucket and we'll just set it on top.
That's genius. We should do that. We have lots of 5-gallon
We
buckets.
do have lots of 5-gallon buckets.
All right, back to work.
Back to work. Alright. Let's see what we can salvage.
All right.
When you accidentally dig one hole too many, you're short a post. That one's salvageable.
You gonna bust that out?
Ta-da!
Oh wow, that was easy.
Well, since I put my other hammer away. Oh yeah, that's nice. Termite infested.
Well, should make it easy to come up, right?
That was easy. If every project was perfect, it'd be pretty boring.
It would, that's true.
Really boring, actually.
Nothing around here has been boring.
Oh my gosh. Alright, what a break.
Yep. I think we picked the hottest day of the year. Yeah,
80 degrees.
the day we decided to do the fence.
It's hot.
Yeah. So, you're hot, and you're tired. Why are we doing the fence instead of having somebody else do it?
For one, it's cheap.
Yeah.
For two,
Like, a third of the price.
it's really easy.
Yeah.
We broke the bank and all that lumber was $500.
Yep.
And for $500 and a day and a half of labor,
Yeah.
we
Mom.
would have paid triple that price if we had it done.
Yeah.
So that's why we're doing it.
Yep. Cement time.
Cement time. See where we're at. We'll go over here. 5 feet-ish.
Ish.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. This method is something me and my dad learned when we were doing the mile of fence around his property. Instead of mixing your concrete, you can just pour it in dry and add water.
Yep.
And as it settles,
Yeah, that's all cool.
it will harden.
Yeah, forms up.
And then you saw these, that's what these were. Because they're all rocky.
Yep.
It's not mixed. It works really well. And for a fence, it's not that bad. Another trick I learned working with an engineer at my last job, if you completely encase your wood in cement, it won't rot. The only place it will rot is where it comes in contact with the dirt.
Don't know.
So pour a little concrete in there, make sure the concrete is underneath, and then add the rest of your concrete. The thing will be completely surrounded, and the only place it will rot is at the dirt level, which, you know, it's gonna rot anyways.
Yeah, it should take a while.
That's the way nature works.
So tell me again why we don't have pressure treated.
Because just like Home Depot always does, they didn't have what I needed.
Yep.
And I didn't want to buy 10-footers and cut 3 feet off of them.
Yeah, it's a waste of money.
And the way I see it, it was like, you know what? It's not a big deal. I'll use these. You know, if I really wanted to get fancy, I could paint them.
Yeah.
And then that would help them last a lot longer.
We ain't that fancy.
This fence will last another 10 years.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about it.
All right.
Add some water. Check level. Level-ish. And voila, post number 1 in the ground.
Yep.
All done. We made it.
Woo!
I am out of gas.
You look like you're out of gas.
I am
All done.
probably fall asleep on the couch here in about 10 minutes.
Probably.
All right, let's clean up, guys.
Yep.
Oh yeah, remember when I lost my tooth? I got $1 for
You
it.
did.
Wow.